Long ago, in a town called Nazareth, lived a young girl named Mary. But one day an angel appeared. Mary was so surprised and kind of scared. The angel said, "Do not be afraid. God is pleased with you. You will have a baby and give birth to a son." But Mary said, "How can this happen? I'm not married." The angel said, "It's all right, Mary. The baby will be God's son, and you will call him Jesus." Mary was afraid, but she trusted God and said to the angel, "Let it happen just as God has said." And then the angel left. Now Mary was engaged to marry a young man named Joseph. Mary went to find Joseph to tell him all that the angel had told her. Mary said, "Joseph, I'm going to have a baby." Joseph was shocked and very worried. What would people think? I mean, we aren't even married yet. He wondered if he should call the wedding off. But Mary trusted God and told him that everything would be okay. Joseph went to bed that night very worried, but as he slept, an angel appeared to him in a dream and said, "Joseph, don't be afraid to have Mary as your wife. God has chosen her to be the mother of his son. Joseph, you are to call him Jesus, which means Saviour, because he will save the people from the things that they do wrong." When Joseph woke up, he went to Mary and they were married. A little while later, the Roman Emperor Augustus wanted to have a list of all the people in the empire. So Mary and Joseph had to go on a long trip from Nazareth to Bethlehem. It was exhausting and very tiring for Mary, but they kept travelling. When they got to Bethlehem, it was so full of people that they had a problem trying to find somewhere to stay. They tried one place, and then another, and another. But so many people had come to register their names that every house was full and every bed was taken. Joseph did not want to give up and he kept searching. Eventually they found a kind innkeeper whose inn was full, but the only place he had that he could give them to stay was with the animals. Although it was not ideal, it was warm and dry and a safe place for the night. So Joseph got straight to work, making it comfortable for them. While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and she gave birth to a baby boy. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger for his bed. No one yet knew about Jesus, but there were some shepherds looking after their sheep in a field nearby. An angel appeared and they were frightened, but the angel said, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that is for everybody. Tonight in Bethlehem is born God's Son. You will find him wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger." When the angels had gone, the shepherds were really excited and said to one another, "Let's go to Bethlehem to see what has happened." So the shepherds set off and hurried to Bethlehem to find Jesus. There they found Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus lying in a manger, just as the angel had said. Then the shepherds returned to their sheep, praising God for sending his Son to be the Saviour of the world. Now when Jesus was born, a brand new bright star appeared in the sky. Some wise men from the east saw the star and guessed what it meant. So they set off to find the new king and to bring him gifts. The wise men followed the star towards Bethlehem. The wise men entered and found Jesus with Mary. They bowed down and worshipped him. The wise men gave gifts they had bought for Jesus. The gifts were gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Mary and Joseph were amazed by all that had happened and could not believe that all these people had come to see Jesus. Mary knew that Jesus was very special and that he would grow up one day to be the Saviour of the world, just as the angels had said. That day, everyone celebrated because God has sent his Son Jesus. That day was the